All right, well, this man has been there before, and he certainly looks like it. The #1 middleweight contender back in a championship setting, and we've talked about this a lot, but he made himself undeniable with this run back to contention. Now he tries to wrest away the gold.
That's not easy, John. It's not easy to make your way back because you have been there before, and maybe it didn't work out for you. But to stay positive, to have that steel trap of a mind that allows for you to rebuild yourself, makes you know when you do get back, you have a greater appreciation for the opportunity. Tonight he said he intends to finally cash in.
There are a lot of high-level guys at 185 pounds, a lot of contenders waiting in the wings. This challenger knows he has to maximize this opportunity in front of him tonight. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Sean Strickland, and you can argue his win over Israel Adesanya to wrest away the belt at UFC 293 was the most improbable result of 2023, but perhaps it should not have been. Strickland has a very boxing-intensive style that is very difficult to prepare for, and he took it to Izzy right out of the chute. That has given him a lot of confidence coming into this title defense here tonight. He is a 5-round fighter, outstanding cardiovascular base, and all the self-belief in the world that he is going to leave the octagon the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anthony Hernandez. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Sean Strickland.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here's the bona fide UFC middleweight contender, Sean Strickland, and once he found his weight class, he has been unstoppable. A lot of people believe that eventually 12 pounds of UFC gold are going to be wrapped around Sean Strickland's waist. If that is going to be his reality, tonight is one he's got to have, and he believes the clinch game. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
Big ground and pound. Dark choke tip here.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Oh, might get the win here by finish.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Fluffy Hernandez. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Hernandez gets up, he is back on the feet here. Both guys appeared to land there. Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Finds a home for that left hook. Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this round.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots He turned on the front foot, and he drives his entire body into that hook.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Nice straight punch. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Hurt him again.
Ooh. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
So bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
1 minute. Oh, and there it is. The hook lands again. You saw that one coming from a mile away, and the openings have been there all night. Closed it there.
It's unbelievable to think that we can see it so clear.
Oh, this could just about do it.
Oh, there we go.
10 seconds to go in round one.
Oh, for a tag. Yep. It's tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys. But nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, nice shot.
He's got to keep pressing here. No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Huge left. So pretty good recovery. Big shots here. Fluffy's going for a choke. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eyes.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
He's having his way with him here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Anthony Hernandez is back in full mount.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big, explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Hernandez. .30 seconds to go in the round. Fluffy's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, hard shots landing on both sides here.
Beautiful takedown lands there.
All right, side control now. Fluffy's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. Oh, he's going to try to work it. It's tight. It's over. It's over. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
90 seconds to go in the round. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Back mount now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Fluffy's right back to the full mount. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh!
He's got to start.
Back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Fluffy's got the full mount. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Anthony Hernandez, this is able to flatten him out now. This could be real trouble now. Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Fluffy's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Going for the arm here. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. Oh, wow.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Oh, right into mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Strickland's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
It's okay. We expected this type of fight. You trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round, 4th coming.
Punch over the top.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Oh, just opening up on it now. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh, big elbow. All right, single collar tie now. Well, Ben Saunders and the Muay Thai practitioners out there would be proud. Volume knees to the body here in the clinch.
Knee after knee after knee.
Oh, he's in trouble. Overhand block. And there it is!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 32 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still